So this is just a channel update of the projects, how they're going. Not really any progress on them from last time, just where we're sitting at right now. I'm currently working on sourcing new cells for that longboard build. That is going to be kind of a partial short deck street board. I'm also sourcing new cells for this one. It just needs a new battery. It's an old skate bolt. I'm just going to set up for family and just for kind of throwing in the truck and having a board to ride. This boosted board is kind of just sitting. I'm talking to a few people who are making custom parts for them since they're no longer made. One of which, the most important part, is a new remote. Once I get that new remote, I'll be able to charge up the board and take it for a ride, and you guys can see that. I mainly did it just as a restoration because it was kind of the first really heavily produced electric longboard, and just kind of cool to have in a collection. As for this board, I'm not quite confident enough to machine this yet. I have to dial in the lathe a little more. There's a lot more play than I'd like there to be, and I just need to clean out that slot before I put in this nice expensive chunk of aluminum to make the new hubs for these wheels. But once I get this done, this board's going to be thrown back together and it'll be up and running. The dirt bike, the battery's done, except I do still have to 3D print the mount for the battery management system. It's not a big deal. It's maybe an hour and a half print to 4 hours, depending on what material I use, which will PETG. The dirt bike itself, I have to make the bearing mounts for that added feature, which I might be releasing soon because the vote is kind of swinging towards just telling you. But ultimately, the plan was to finish the battery box for the dirt bike in the meantime, but I actually ended up finding out I'm switching the types of plugs I'm using, and they're kind of currently sitting in mail, and I don't know where they are. So once those arrive, I'll be doing this, hopefully finishing up all the electronics and getting that bike on the road. I also wanted to add the video where I add the stamper to that electric scooter, but I actually needed to end up getting some cobalt drill bits. So I'm going to make a little video on what I buy from AliExpress, some things I recommend you buy, and I'll be testing out these stainless cobalt drill bits while I'm at it. So don't forget to follow to not miss out on all these projects getting finished, and also comment down below your thoughts on the projects, any ideas you have for them, or new projects you want to see. So stay tuned.